Good day. I bring greetings to you from the board of Living Water World Missions and from our partner board in Guatemala, Asociación Misión Mundial de Agua Viva. My name is Jim Pitkin, serving as the Director of Education for our nonprofit organization. My role in these next few minutes is to share the need for ongoing funding for Living Water World Missions to continue to provide purified water and, more important, provide people the opportunity to respond to the gospel of Jesus Christ, the living water. As you know, the Lord has entrusted us with the job of providing purified water to communities in Guatemala and other countries in and around the Caribbean and Central America. To date, we have installed over 80 water purification systems in Guatemala, with systems also installed in Cuba, Honduras, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, Haiti, and Mexico. This takes an incredible amount of strategic planning and financial stability to be able to make purified water a reality in communities with desperate need. As you might imagine, the COVID pandemic has caused us to rethink our strategies for raising funds. Normally, we hold a yearly appreciation banquet at Gateway Church in Visalia, California, to be able to share in person what God has done and how He has worked in and through His people in the previous year. But this year, in an abundance of caution and respect for the health of friends and donors like you, we decided to hold a virtual fundraising auction. By now, you have seen the items for bid, and we hope that you are the successful bidder. There are still a few hours left in the auction, so don't delay. You are helping us meet our goal of raising $120,000 for operating expenses. We would not be able to conduct business in Central America without the invaluable help of our partners Cecia, Gabby, Josue, and Eswin, who live and work in Guatemala. In addition, Melody Downey Dack, our administrative assistant, handles the travel logistics from the United States and performs a host of other important duties. The money we are hoping to raise will pay for the salaries and health benefits of each of these people. At the same time, we also need funding for additional water purification systems. By the way, did you know that our water systems have produced over 21 million gallons of purified water since 2007? In addition, we need operational funding to include things like vehicle maintenance, repair and registration, staff transportation for initial and follow-up site visits, and ongoing training opportunities. Also, for shipment of equipment and supplies to Guatemala and the cost of storage, annual operators conference held each year, advertising, and Living Water World Mission insurance. You can be confident that the money you donate will go to the work you have heard and seen described here and on various social media platforms. Since 2012, Living Water World Missions has consistently applied over 92% of all donated funds to direct program and ministry costs. During this pandemic, our Guatemalan staff received special permission from Alejandro Yamate, the President of Guatemala, to travel the country while most everyone else was required to shelter in place. They were allowed to build water systems at separate temporary hospitals and travel to various communities to repair and maintain the systems they previously installed. It is encouraging to us that President Yamate sees the vital nature of the work being done in his country with specific regard to the health of people living in extreme poverty. We are grateful that God is using this man to bring hope to literally millions of people. We are also grateful that our staff has shared with him the underlying reason for purified water: people's need for Jesus, the living water. Our God has given us great favor with decision makers in Guatemala. We have been praying that even in this difficult time, God's people will be generous. I am personally asking you to be generous. You may not be the successful winning bidder on the items you preferred, but you still have an opportunity to make a one-time or an ongoing donation. For example, you could contribute to a month of filters, or even purchase an entire water purification system. I am also asking you to pray for Living Water World Missions as we continue to seek ways to meet needs in Guatemala without the ability to travel there. I believe that God can do exceedingly abundantly beyond what we can even ask or think, and He is going to use you to accomplish His work in Guatemala, the Caribbean, and Central America. May the Lord bless you as you consider how you might become involved with Living Water World Missions, and thank you in advance for your generous gifts of prayer, finances, and ongoing encouragement. Thank you.